Player experience, allowing the player to experience what is it like to be something within a video game, right? Well, at least that's how I see it. But there is more to player experience, involving motivation, meaningful choices, balance, usability, and aesthetics. Let's talk about a few games that I have personally played, and let's talk about the player experience around it. Monster Hunter World, or the Monster Hunter series in general. You take on the role of a hunter, whose job is to hunt monsters. You progress through the game by slaying these monsters, using your remains as resources to further enhance your experience through making new weapons and armor sets. My motivation to play Monster Hunter would be to improve at the game, learn different weapons, learn different styles, and most of all learn the moveset of the monsters, making it easier for me to play. The meaningful choices. What I can take away from this is, whenever we go in a hunt, we can choose what armor we use, what weapon we use. Choosing what weapon you use and armor to use really impacts the gameplay. Whether it makes it harder for you, to make it easier for you, will you finish the hunt or will you fail at the hunt? Balance. There are multiple ways to get around this. If a monster is too hot, you craft a weapon to make it easier, or you craft an armor set so you don't take as much damage, or you could learn the moveset of a monster, making it easier for you no matter what weapon or armor set you use. Aesthetics. Damaging a monster provides a visual indication of how much damage you're doing. If a monster starts roaring, you'll know that it's going into enrage mode, changing its moveset and being more aggressive. To sum it up, Monster Hunter World allows the player to experience what's it like being a hunter. Let's talk about a different game in a different genre. The Sims. In The Sims, you can live the life you want. You can build your dream house. You can be the center of attention. You could live a quiet life, or you could have an extravagant lifestyle, or even both at the same time. The Sims is a life simulation game where you can create your own character to be anything you want to be. I've played football for half my life now. It's my favorite sport. When younger me found out about FIFA, it mixed two of my favorite things together, football and video games. I'm able to play as my favorite football player, play with my favorite football team, Liverpool in this context, or even manage my favorite football team. Having a background in football, playing FIFA immediately immersed me in the game. Alright, this is gonna sound weird, but hear me out, okay? Playing FIFA allows me to be a football player. I can score goals, I can save goals by being the goalkeeper. Imagine scoring a goal against Manuel Neuer. Playing FIFA just allows me to experience what is it like to be a football player.